Welcome back to You're Empty, where your words are as empty as your soul. You see, that's a reference to another video game, and it has the word empty in it, so it works on like 2 levels. You know, coming out of that load screen with the Opera House, I would expect to be in, an Opera House as opposed to, whatever this is. This is a sewer, isn't it? We're in a fucking sewer right now. And these gases coming from the filth water. I don't even want to think about it. Let's just get out of here as soon as possible. Oh. Fuck it. Oh, this is a wonderful start. This is a wonderful start to this level, to this recording. Those rats, man, they're fucking vicious. They may not do much damage, but they come at you in numbers. And if you're a dumb idiot who forgets to load his gun... Oh my god, it's already... I didn't let the animation finish, so it was unloaded. Fuck. You know, just to be safe, let's go through everything. And I'm going to take some mental note of how much ammo I actually have left. Okay. Alright. Fully loaded. Like Herbie. How's that for a fucking reference? Okay, now this looks more like an opera house. And apparently these are day trippers. We got the mental patients from the hospital who've been let out for the day to catch a show. We haven't seen them in a while, have we? Well, guess they were all just standing on the staircase. Just waiting. Can you see through these doors, kind of? I thought I did when I was walking towards it, but... No, that's just painted on. Fuck. You know, run should be fine for these guys. On the other hand, maybe it wasn't. They were hitting me with, like, pieces of wood. They're just carrying around broken splinters of wood. I think. Is that wood? Maybe it's like a steel beam. I don't know. Does it really matter? Nothing doing back there. Health, well, I don't mind if I do. That's probably going to be a dead end. But for the sake of thoroughness, yes, it's a dead end. I have to wonder if this is constructed after some real theater, if it's actually like modeled after one. Quick save. I mean, that's a possibility, right? Maybe this is like some famous opera house in Russia that I'm just completely... That's an interesting introduction. Fuck. Luckily, we have room to back up. Unfortunately, we don't have much ammo. Well, shit. It's that jumping attack. It's just complete bullshit. Have I complained about it yet? I'm going to complain about it. The jumping attack is complete bullshit. The range on it, like, in that animation, his axe is like 10 times larger than it should be. That's a slight exaggeration. It's like twice or 3 times as long as it should be. He can hit you from like feet away, even as he's landing. He'll land like, let's say, like 5-6 feet away from you, and he'll still manage to hit you. It's kind of unfair, is all. Should be a third one. Fourth. Fifth. Fucking... This electrical gun really does hurt you if you're too close, and that's not helping the situation at all. That looked like a pistol guy sniping us from up there. Health over there. Let's see if we can get him with the rifle. Nope. I was recoiling from being hurt, and the recoil caused my weapon to miss. Yeah, submachine guns, not really good for distance. Don't know if you played video games before, but that's how they tend to work out in these games. Yep. That's, this looks like the same wreck from before. I bet you, if I mounted this, that this is the way back to the beginning of the level. Yep! And I wonder if we could have just skipped all that by just going up this way initially. Wait for it. Wait for it. Yeah, there we are. See, the furniture is an invisible wall, but if you climb to the top of it, you can wrap yourself around this pole here and circumvent it. By the way, this isn't my first time playing this level. Which is how I knew that, and why I showed it off. To be fucking brutally honest, I had a hard time with this section over here. Really threw me for a fucking loop the first time playing this, as in I spent 20 minutes fucking this section up. Because I had like less ammo going in. I managed to waste my ammo before trying this section. Then I discovered the skip here, but then I just decided to replay it and conserve my ammunition, and hopefully would have made it through.
Hey, human, over there, over here, and here. Help me open the door, please. I got here through the door, and that's the only way out of the building. Those dirty bastards were chasing me, and now I'm locked in. Oh, it's terrible. I don't know what to do.
Well, I don't know what to do for you either, buddies, so, best of luck. I take it we ought to go around, but I take it that these doorknobs are just painted on as well, that there's nothing doing this way. This is all fresh to me. Like, I couldn't even make it up this high before in my previous attempt. I think what I did was I wasted my PPSH ammo on the guys at the beginning, on the mental patients. And then I didn't have enough to even deal with the firefighters. So then I just did a series of attempts where I tried to brute force my way through it just by, like, sprinting to the staircase. But that didn't go so hot either. But yeah, in case you, for whatever reason, decide to replay this game and find yourself short on ammo, you can go ahead and use that little exploit I showed off earlier to circumvent that entire section. And I think you can be forgiven for doing so. There was something weird about the door frame. Yeah, look at this floating... I thought I was walking into, like, a pane of glass. Or, like, maybe, like, some sort of mirror that we didn't see our reflection in. But look, the grime is missing from this... Oh, that bugs the heck out of me. I take it this is the key we're looking for. But I hear rats on the other side of that door. So I paused for a moment. See, he thinks it's a pane of glass too, so he's hesitating. Or maybe he's just having a hard time getting over that little plank. End his confusion, end his misery. Nope, don't need that. And I want to take that guy out because I want to replenish my ammo for doing so. I mean, the idea is to kill him in less shots than his ammo pickup gives us. Which I think is 5, so... I think I may have done it there. Yeah! We got a bullet. I forgot I was in sort of close quarters there. I was backing myself up into the wall. You know, I'm gonna say it. Hip firing is probably more accurate than using iron sights for this gun. It's just I've been playing games that aren't this game. Games where iron sights are useful, so I'm just instinctively using them.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I feel so awkward. You risked so much for me. I don't even know how I can reward you. This pathway leads to the hall. From there you can get out to the roof. Be careful. They are everywhere. I must go now. Oh, goodbye.
No! No! I'm just picturing like the cartoony, like, you know, someone gets surprised by something and their eyeballs pop out of their skull, but he died before they can come back into his skull. Oh, poor guy. Well, he's been avenged. There's totally like a way out of here though. Why didn't he just go to the roof? I don't... Silly guy. Fucking A. I needed that. Oh no. Oh no. That's bullshit though, because look, like, these doorknobs are actually properly, like, proper models that are sticking out, but then there are doors that have knobs that are painted on, and sometimes the ones that are painted on are the ones that actually open, and these ones with the knobs are the ones that don't open, and it's just, fuck! Consistency. Speaking of consistency, I can't play this fucking piano. Which is... I was gonna play another beautiful symphony for all of you, but not to be. What the fuck? They came from behind. Of course they came from behind. You fuckers wanna dance? Let's dance. We're in a dance studio. That's the joke. Glad I could help. Getting back to my point earlier, is this modeled on some actual opera house? I know it's been a while. Fucking forgive me here. That movie theater, while we're at it, like, maybe that was based on something too. I want to believe that these are all just real locations, something like a Stalker, where everything is, like, real, but just, you know, post-apocalyptified. Are these, like, the dressing rooms, I take it? Why would someone need, like, a magazine, an ammo magazine in their dressing room? Yeah, that's the way we're supposed to go, I guess. For a level that's supposed to be like an opera house, we've been places. We've been in a sewer, now we're in some fucking underground passage. To be fair, this is probably appropriate. This is beneath the opera house. This is probably like maintenance tunnels or something like that. Still no reason why that fucking sewer was here before. Unless that was like the bathroom. I haven't seen a bathroom in here. Maybe opera attendees are expected to just shit in that hole. Those wacky Russians. The little known facts about Russian opera houses. I'm bringing them to you. I'm sharing my wealth of information. You know, I think we've killed more rats in this level than we have in the game thus far. They're just tossing fucking tons of them at us. Well, I guess it was this complete chance they happened to open that door. This is probably going to be like a dead end, right? Yep. And once again, just got to point out, no doorknob here, no indication that this door could be any different from this door. What I'm saying is that you have to differentiate these things, that if you're going to have painted on door textures, use them for the doors that can't be opened, and make sure that every door you can open has an actual model doorknob on it. Not that difficult. I feel a quick save coming on. I feel a fight coming on, and I feel the need to quick save here. This is an actual stage we're in. We're in the orchestra pit, as it were. I think that's a magazine for our rifle. We're gonna stick with not the shotgun. Where's my PPSH? It's 6. The key for it is 6. Oh, they actually seem to be quite insistent on us using the rifle. And maybe the pistol. Oh, I can see why now. You can do it. You can do it. Awesome. Come on, you too, buddy. Get your foot out the door. I like to think that the piece of wood is wedged in between the doors, and that he's just not willing to turn it around, like turn it at that 90-degree angle he needs to in order to get through the door. Yep, just reestablishing that the shotgun is completely fucking useless. God knows I haven't provided enough examples of that yet. Gonna need just a few more. So for the first time in a long time, we have some rifle ammo on us. For whatever the fuck that's worth. If I can get up on that stage, I could have even more. I see some health there. I suspect we'll be crossing across the stage in the very near future. Like maybe right now. Imagine this game as a stage play. Like, imagine these guys showing up on stage in the middle of a performance. That'll be a play worth watching. Imagine the musical numbers. Speaking of musical numbers, oh, speaking of, I'm fucking dumb. Got distracted. They brought it back. This piano is playable for some reason. And you know what occurred to me is this note. I don't remember picking up that note. Wait, hold on. Where the fuck did that manhole cover come from? And why is this guy fucking immune to... Okay, so, yeah, good to know that gun is completely useless. Look at that. He's literally pulling these manhole covers out of his pocket. I still hear another one, probably behind the curtain here. Is that a curtain? No, it's a wall. I gotta dislodge this. This noise is gonna drive me fucking crazy. Oh. If I can get on top of it, maybe. Nope, that's just gonna keep going, okay? Alright. That did it. Anything over here? Anything hidden over here? No. I don't remember picking up this note. Is this a new note? Let's read it. This is literally just someone's poetry. This is literally just someone's poetry they put in the game. You know, they probably... One of the writers was probably just like a poet. This is probably just from his live journal. He just found an excuse to squeeze it in the game. Yeah, just put it as a note, guys. I need someone to read this. Okay, so we got a piano here. I'm just gonna... I've been working on this one for a while. Let's tell me what you think. Wait. The keys only work up until here. It's... Jesus fuck game. Nothing in this corner. Probably nothing back here. Should probably just go the way the game clearly wants us to go. Which should be... nothing behind there. Through this way. Or not. Anything up here? Nope. I don't know why I did that. Okay, so there's gotta be something over in this corner then. I mean, logic dictates, unless this is the end of the game. Unless all the world's a stage and... I'm sort of hoping we can get the flamethrower as a weapon. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Tried the iron sight to zoom in on it. That's, what's this thing connected to? There's no tube connecting it to... any, like, fuel reserve. My realism, my immersion, it's been fucking ruined. I wonder if this is going to be the end of the level. This level's been going on for a while. Speaking of going on for a while, that's my cue to quick save it. In case we've got even more level. Which it appears that we do. Guy had a fucking... I keep doing it. That guy had a weird run animation. It looked like there were a few frames missing from it, in fact. Fuck. He can actually shoot me through the fucking curtain. Oh, that was pretty close. That was pretty fucking close right there. And of course the ammo fell down there, so... gained nothing from it. There should be a staircase over here, which means this might just be an item room. No, this actually looks like the way to go. I'll just quick save there, and this is a dead end. It may be quicker to quick load than it is just to walk across this beam again. Gotta love that movement speed. I hope that was totally just an illusion. And you know what? It probably is just faster to walk across in this one case. Because there are definitely times where it's not. How difficult would it be to mod a sprint into this game? Can we get gibbed on that or something? To open up modding for this game? Oh, what do you know, level's over. I mean, this next level is still technically the Opera House, probably. This is the rooftop of the Opera House. Do I dare? Do I press forward? Let's take a quick look. Hello! This is it. This is the scope we've been looking for. This is the thing I knew there was. I had read online that there was supposed to be there was a sniper rifle in this game. As it turns out, it is. There is. It's our rifle with a. Wait, hold on. Are these two separate? Like, look at the ammo count here. 18. Oh, that's some bullshit right there. The game thinks it's two separate rifles. That's some fucking bull. This is most certainly a sniper rifle. Oh man, there's an invisible wall here. Oh, but not here. Great. So that's what you have to look forward to next episode, to get a fucking proper sniper rifle. Because I'm done. That's enough for one episode for me. Catch you next time.